welcome to another round of Chitter Chatter. Today we are going to chit chat with the author of The Secret in My Blood. Well, it's a poem book by Akanksha Agarwal. This is her debut book, and this poem book is now available on Kindle, and it's very soon going to be available on a paperback too. We're going to chit chat with her about her book. Well, let me tell you, there are 44 poems, and it is divided into three parts: ovulating in emotions, bleeding in love, and fertile to fly. And each poem comes along with some beautiful illustrations. I'm all excited to chit chat with her, and thank you, viewers, to always join our chit chat. It's so much fun to have you all here, be a part of our chit chat. Hey, Devu, hey, Sadhya, and hello, Giri.
Hi.
Hello, Vishal. Hi, Akanksha Agarwal.
Thank you so much.
Welcome on
Thank you
chit
so
chat.
much. It's an honor to be.
Well, I have to tell you, your debut book didn't seem like a debut book. Each poem was so beautifully written, and the way every illustration supported it, it was a
Really,
visual
you like
treat to
them?
read those poems.
Thank you so much. Thank
I
you.
really like them. So, how does it feel having your debut book available out there on
I
Kindle?
think obviously it's a dream come true. I never even thought about it, but gradually writing, I realized I thought I need to summarize them and, you know, uh, frame a book kind of a thing. And then, when hundreds of them happened, and I was like, Akansha, you need to do something about it. You can't just waste those papers. So it just happened like that.
When hundreds of them happened, how did you decide that from these hundreds, it's these 44 that I want to be a
See,
part of
actually,
my first book?
all the poems were not about love and something. So I had written different, there are a variety of them. But, when I decided that I wanted to write, my first book on love, something like that. So I had to, cut those poems into 45. And as I have given the illustrations also, so that had to be also the same with the poem. So yes, it's happened like that.
So being an artist, when you had illustrations going along with your poem, and each illustration was very well complementing your poem and the thoughts that you've expressed, how difficult was it to combine poem with
Let me tell
illustrations?
you frankly, I haven't done the illustrations. Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
did read. That's why all the more artists, and you see else
So the girl is
illustrating it,
fantastic.
and you had
She
your
is my
expression.
friend. She's from Argentina. Uh, Her name is Sophia, and as we connected, she could read my mind, and as she used to read the lines, and she would just say, "Okay, Akansha, I'll do it. Don't worry." She would go nearby the river, play the guitar, and imagine the illustrations, and it just happened. It was like that.
Yeah, that beautifully
Yeah.
that actually read your line. But many a time you yourself are an artist, because me being an artist and an expressionist and saying, writing, sometimes when there is somebody else doing an illustration, the first time when her illustration came to you on your poem, what was your thought?
No, she's magical. You know, every time I see her illustrations, I would ask her, Sophia, I can't understand your illustration. I always had a question mark. She would be, Akansha, I can't describe you. But I was like, I want to know because the poem is mine. So I want to know what you've illustrated. Then she would make me understand, Akansha, it's like this, it's like this. I would be, okay. You can go so deep also? I was like, I could think that much the way she could think. It was like that.
You know, The Secret in My Blood is divided into three parts: ovulating in emotions, and bleeding in love, and fertile to fly. At some point, everyone in life has gone through these stages. and I'm sure a lot of people are resonating, and you're getting amazing compliments and reviews on your Kindle version, and congratulations on going on a paperback too very soon. What was your process when you thought that, okay, I want to divide my book Secret in My Blood in like these three sections? Tell us
So,
something about it.
you know, how a woman goes through, her emotions, when you see a person first time, you're ovulating in emotions, you don't know how to deal with your emotions. So I could think of that title. And the second, when you understand that you're in love, you're in bleeding in love. I mean, you you can't help it. You just feel love everywhere when you're in love. So it was like that. And then when you're in love, you want to fly. So that was Fertile to Fly. It was like that.
I
And I think everyone goes through this process. So,
Definitely. There is
yes.
everyone at some point in life who's gone through these three stages. So I'm sure no wonder, everyone has resonated with your poems. And it being so, viewers, I have to tell you that it is such a quick and a deep read that the moment you pick the book,
Yes.
within an hour, you're going to be done reading the poems, and a lot of them are
Absolutely.
going to stay with you. So do go on Kindle and buy it right away. But not now after a chitter chatter. Right now you have to see that. And in case you all have missed it, then it's going to be on IGTV later too. So Akanksha, what is the feeling when people tell you that they love the book, they love this particular poem, or they love this
I feel like
thought?
running back home and writing again. It's like that. It's, you feel that you need to do much more and more to to get a lot of appreciation. But I think it it when someone appreciates you, that's the best thing. If the masses are liking the work, I think that's the collar that you're wearing.
When the masses like your work, there's always a pressure also that comes up along, especially for the second one. So are there any writer blocks or pressure blocks already on the way before the next one?
I don't feel that. Not at all.
That's an
Yes.
outlook to it, because majority of the times with appreciation comes pressure, and that's like a true writer. So tell me, what made you decide from your 100 poems that your first book has to be all about
Because
love?
I'm too much lovey-dovey, and I wanted to be loved. I think it's that maybe, and yes, because of my father also. I was very close to him, and I loved him too much. He was a cancer patient. I don't. He's no more, but you know, I wanted this. This book is for him. This book is for him.
And I'm sure he is very, very proud of you up there. That the pen that he gifted you when you started writing today is out there for masses. So it is definitely his blessings that the book is doing so well. And I'm sure up there, from there, he must be blessing you a lot more to write many more books and have a lot of things
Thank you so
coming your
much.
way when it comes to writing. So keep up. So tell me, when the appreciation makes you write more, what are you
So
writing next?
it's a long story. Can I just talk about it? Um, I It's been a
Please, we
year.
are all
I
here.
wasn't well, and I was on bed. So while being on bed, there are always imaginations going on. So that time I realized the title would be The Burning Syndrome, and it would be about my illness with love. I mean, love has to be there in my books. Akansha equals to love. So, even if I am, I mean, I was on bed, there was love around me. You know, because of that, I've, I think, come back to life, and I am, growing again. So it's like that.
So the Burning Syndrome, when are we expecting it out there to read?
I've become a little slow after the disease. My imagination's also become slow. So I think next year. It's taking little time. I'm coming back to normal. I am, I have kids, right? So I have to look after them also. And, I'm on medication also. So it's taking time for me to come back on that track. But yes, I'm trying my best.
So a lot of people here are sending you lots of love. Lots of hearts are coming your way. Poonam Jallan is sending more love your way with a lot of hearts. Karthik Love 17 is sending a lot of hearts your way. Harry 2237, Roma Malhotra, Sayyad's Face, Isha Agarwal is asking. So, what inspired you to start writing?
I've been writing since I was, maybe 15. So I told you, it was my father's pen, and then I started writing, and then I couldn't stop. There were the two liners that I used to write before. Gradually, I realized, I can just combine them and make it a good form of poetry, and that happened, and I couldn't stop myself then. It's going on and on.
And may it go on, and a lot more on. But Papa's Girl, if you had to recite a poem right now for our viewers
Oh my
and for your
God.
Papa, what would it be?
You want me to recite it? I love this poem, so I would love to recite this. Love is the keynote for every wooer. It gives sunshine when hope is not on the sunny side, acts as medicine when all tablets cease their function, a bandage for the hearts. It bonds all promises that are broken, giving windows for prisoners. It is the strong pull like a magnet that attracts. It's the king of imagination which brings creatures together. It's the wound for every ailment, blindly giving wings to dreamers. It is the alcohol drunk with pleasure.
Wow, that was amazing. And while you were narrating that and reciting it, everyone here kept sending a lot of hearts. Logio124 is sending hearts. Mayur Patel is sending hearts. Miss Lauren has sent hearts. InspiringTalks.in is sending love. And Mitesh May once says, looking very good, buddy. All the best. Keep up with the good work. Thank you. Tanushri Agarwal, Krutar Desya. And there was a lot more love coming your way while you were reciting the poem. And I'm sure even if your papa up there could come down and send us love on this live chat, he would have been sending. So thanks for reciting that poem for all our viewers out here who've joined in for our chitter chatter. And on that moment, I would like to have a selfie moment that we always have with our
Absolutely.
authors. So are you ready for a selfie? And yes, we've had a selfie moment. Moving on to the next question. How is it going to be? Are you waiting for your paperback? What is going to be your signature? Or what is going to be your personalized thing when you're going to give people the paperback? Like, have you thought of your line, your signature? Have you started
Not
visualizing
yet.
all of it?
Not yet. I'm very scared about it. The day, I'm waiting for the day I'm signing the contract. I'm waiting for that day. I'm not thinking about anything yet. I think it's coming soon, but yes, I can't, reveal it right now. I don't want to reveal it right now, but it's coming soon. Yes.
So guys, if you all are not a Kindle reader, that day is going to come really, really soon. That you can order the paperback, and when it comes, we will definitely put a story and put a link for you all. And I'm going to wait for my signed copy for this one. Okay. So while there is set of 44 poems in this one, and your Burning Syndrome, is that going to also have some poems mixed with prose, or that's just a complete prose book that's going to happen?
with illustrations, with illustrations, and
Again,
you know, it's going to be different, completely different. I don't want to say anymore right now.
we shall we shall
Yes,
have another chitter
absolutely,
chatter down the
absolutely.
line with the books. So, what was the most fun part about writing The Secret in My Blood?
Meeting new people. I mean, Sophia, my friend who's done the illustrations, she herself is into poetry, and I've learned so much from her. She used to tell me to read this, to read that. She's a fan of Sylvia Plath, and she only wanted me to start painting so that I can let out my emotions in painting also. So the journey has been amazing. Every second the book was out, it was not easy to resist your breath, because half of the time I was in the hospital, and every second and at one point of time my hands were not working, so it had become difficult for me to just resist myself from looking at my messages, Instagramming or whatever, you know knowing what the work, like how the work is going on, how the book is coming up with, I mean, how everything is happening. But the day my hands started working again, I think I felt as if God is inside me, and he wants me to just work again, because it wasn't easy for me to be on bed. But I think now I'm recovering and coming back to normal.
Wishing you back a lot more of love and strength, and hoping that you come back to complete normalcy. And kudos to you to come across, like with so much strength to fight everything and be here with us today on this chitter chatter and come up with your book. So yes, you're definitely blessed, and one powerful woman you are to do all of it. And I'm very glad to have this chitter chatter with you today. And like you had this difficult journey, so while writing the poem and with your pain and with your trauma and with everything, what all was the most difficult part that you felt that you had strength for all of this, but this one thing kept lingering for the longest time?
The time I had stopped writing till that time, when I wasn't well. But yes, I had a lot of irritation. I was in depression, frustration, that I want to come back for work. I had this photo shoot. I was doing voiceovers also. Plus I was I had to do this videography also with someone. But everything just got stopped suddenly. So it was like I felt like a dead meat that time. I thought I would never be like this again. But yes, it's been God's grace, and I'm back here talking to you. I think it's the best part, to renew my life and my work. It's the best thing. So I'm here.
There's a divine time for everything, and divine blesses all
Absolutely.
of us in magical ways. And it's so good that you're back, and there's so much love coming your way with your book, and with everything that you're doing, and everything touch wood is working now and will keep working always. But the strength that you had to overcome is something that is required, like, and you, touch wood, have overcome extremely well, and more power to you. Everyone here is giving a lot more power and strength and love again your way. And do you want to tell something to your viewers before I get on to the next question? Because we've been sending a lot of love for you, and
I
just
would
something for
just say,
them before we
just
move ahead.
you all need to read the book, and read the book, and fall in love again, and just be what you are. If you want to write, if you want to, whatever you want to do, just do it. Just don't think that you can just stop yourself and feel shy about it. Just do it. Don't care about anything. Just move on.
So no, go ahead, like you said. And after our chitter chatter, just go ahead and buy your copy on Kindle if you haven't still. And do let her know how you like the poem. You can DM us, you can review it, and you can tell us which poem you like the best. So now we've had our chitter chatter on Secret of Blood, but now we're gonna play a small game before we end our chit chat, and that is all about the first thing that comes to your
Done.
mind. So are you ready for some fun chit chat? What if you could have one person that you really admire to read your
Rupi
book?
Kaur.
Who would you give that book to? If you had to go back in time and meet one
Sylvia
poet,
Plath.
who would it be? If you had to make a part of, like, if you had to co-author with another poet,
If I would,
who would that be? Co-author
Okay.
with another poet, a
Rupi
book.
Kaur.
Which author would that be? If you had to give a book to a poet besides Rupi Kaur, who would it be?
I'm a fan of Rupi Kaur, so that's why. So I really want to do a live concert with, like her. She's just done that. If you've seen that. So, okay, so a co-author, Sasha Nudell is one of the authors that I really admire and would love to do with her.
If you had to have a writers group with 4 famous writers, who would be a part of that?
They have to be alive? Really?
We'll call them from the script. No. Mention the 4 authors you want to.
I loved reading John Grisham, Sidney Sheldon, and how can I forget 50 Shades of Grey? Like, I write that, so I can't help it. So, and Mills and Boons. So it's like that, I just can't help myself. I always read all this.
It was like, I remember I went and I bought the first book because I never buy the trilogy at one go because I'm not sure whether I'll read the other 2. And my problem is I can't leave a book half, whether I enjoy it or I don't. I have to reach the last page. So I bought the first one, and I am more of a paperback person than Kindle. And I finished for some. As I'm waiting for my signed copy of Secret of Blood, in spite of reading, I want to again read it once on my holding. So I finished the book, and it was, I think, midnight. It had passed 12, and I couldn't wait till next day morning for the the day to come and go. So I actually downloaded the Kindle app and downloaded the.
That happens.
So yeah, so the 4 guesses are who are the 4 people? One was John Grisham. Second was
maybe Shakespeare would come back.
If you're having a flight come from India.
Yeah, I mean, Shakespeare would come back and be with me, and we could have a lot of fun together.
So if he came back, a lot more fun happening. Bollywood have already bought the rights of that fun because right now I think all the books that he's written. If you had 1 lakh given to you to market your book Secret of Blood, what would be your approach? To market your book Secret in My Blood, what would be your approach?
Okay.
1 lakh for marketing your book, The Secret in My Blood. So what would you do with it?
I would go to Penguin and just say, just give me that sign. I want it. But you know what? They say that you know, they don't take poetry. It's like, anyways, I don't want to talk about that. Let's not get into that. But if I would get 1 lakh, that no sense of, I would not market that. I would go for an NGO kind of a thing and just do that. Especially now, when being me, I have this neurological problem. I would, go for that NGO thing and do something like that, but not my book. Thank you so much.
The first word that comes to mind when I say these things: secret in my blood.
My husband.
Overlooting.
My lover.
About to ask a question, and I said, nah, I'll maybe have reading in love. Reading in love.
My kids.
Fertile to fly.
Me, myself. Or a fertile. I'm fertile to fly. My work. Everything.
Current
Current
read.
read. I keep on reading 50 Shades of Grey, let me tell you. It's one of my favorites. But yes, current reading is someone just gifted, Sadhguru. I'm reading that. I haven't finished, but yes. Pardon?
Last read.
Last read?
Shades of Grey.
Okay.
Last read.
Michelle Obama. Next one. I think I want to read which you're reading. Malya. How's it going? How's it going?
To be honest.
You finished?
It was nice. I finished reading it. It's again a one. Yeah, it's a quick read, which is
Yes.
all about mental health, and it's not a self-work book. Like what he is doing to work on his mental wellness. So it's his journey, if I'm honest. And it was a nice read to know more about that. Today mental wellness is spoken about, and when somebody who is being given everything on the platter talks about his mental wellness, I think it motivates a lot more people to come out and speak.
Yeah,
instead of
I want to
being
read
shy
that.
they need help.
I would read that.
So, a nursery rhyme you would like to recreate?
A nursery rhyme. Let me go back to the book of my kid and then come back. Rain, rain, go away gently down the stream.
Had the machine. Maybe I'd even have 50 shades of green. Hello, that's still a nursery rhyme. You can't add too much. Last question, Chitta Chat.
Yes.
Kataroira. How was it having this chit chat?
It couldn't be better. It couldn't be better. We're laughing, we're talking, and it's so informal. I mean, you don't have to just be, this and that. So it's so informal, and you can just let your heart out. You don't have to think so much, So I was let me tell you, I was a little nervous being in front of you. I mean, you being a star. So I obviously, but I feel so comfortable. I feel your shoes. I mean, normal. And I wanted to say that, guys, you being everyone who's here on her show, I think she's fantastic, and the reshoot she's done, the goddess of stars she's done, fabulous. I mean, out of the world. She's done amazing.
Thank you.
The eye expressions and everything, they are mind blowing. Let me say that, mind blowing. I was in awe seeing that.
Thank you. I'm so glad and I'm so happy that you enjoyed our chitter chatter. It was a pleasure to have you. And we're really looking forward for the paperback, and I'm looking forward for my signed copy of the paperback. Guys, I hope you too enjoyed our chitter chatter. Thanks for being a part over here. And in case you'll have missed anything, this chitter chatter is going to be on the IGTV. You can watch it, you can tag your friends, and also do let us know which poem you liked after reading The Secret in My Blood. So
Thank
thanks,
you so
Akanksha,
much.
and
It was
hope
a
to see you for
pleasure
many more
being
chitter
on your
chatters.
show. Take care. Stay safe.